Welcome to Heartland Dual Sport. It's a nice, beautiful fall morning out this morning, and today we're going to be going on another trivia ride. I'll let you guess. I'll give you the first hint. Is the school mascot is a hornet. Again, it's just a beautiful day. Thank you for tuning in to Heartland Dual Sport. Let's go ride. Hint number 2. The town is southeast of Shawnee, about 52 miles south to southeast of Oklahoma City. Hint number 3. The town does have a post office and a gas station. Has a high school. In fact, it's K through 12 in one building. They've got a football team. Their team just had the homecoming a couple of nights ago. Hint number 5. All this land around here used to be cotton farms. Years ago, this was a huge cotton farming community. Wind's blowing pretty good out of the north today. It's nice and pretty. I'm going to take y'all in through the back of town. Haven't driven that road in a long time. Well, if you've seen the sign, I just told you where we're at. If you guessed the town of Macomb today, then you're spot on. We're in Macomb, Oklahoma. It's actually quite a bit of history here in Macomb. You can see they've got a fire station and some of the old original buildings. This town was one of the ones that really was booming during the cotton days and that type of stuff. And then when the Dust Bowl and the Depression hit, this town went real small real quick. Here's the old Macomb Lodge. Macomb Community Center. As you can see, there's still a few people. I'll have to pull it up online and see what the census shows about the numbers in Macomb, but it's just it's another one of those little towns that you probably wouldn't ever end up at unless you knew somebody out here. But it's a great day and a great place to go ride your motorcycle. This road here was dirt up until a couple of years ago. As you can see, they've blacktopped a lot of it. Lots of good things to do and see around here. A lot of old historical stuff. You can see here's an old cattle rancher's barn that's gone down. There's still quite a few people that raise cattle around here. This right here is one of my favorite places. It's kind of just a little tunnel of trees. In the fall, it's really, really pretty. You end up with a tunnel of color. It's just really pretty. I'd say probably 3 more weeks, this will all be hues of red and orange. You can see that's just a really beautiful pasture out there. Some ponds put in. It's just a good, peaceful drive for you guys who want to get your dual sport out on a little bit of dirt. Just ride around. Some laid back, nice and easy roads. I'd rather post this video now than wait till fall, because if some of y'all are looking for some fall places to ride and see some beautiful colors, this little part of the state, like I say, it's only 52 miles away from Oklahoma City. It's really just a beautiful little drive. You come out here and enjoy your afternoon or evening. It's just a fun ride on your dual sport. And this road, guys, you don't need dirt bike tires for this. I'm still riding on my stock tires. If y'all are familiar with the DRZ 400S, the tires that come on it are just not the greatest, but I want to wear them out a little bit before I just replace them. These tires are holding up fine in this. It's just kind of a sandy gravel mixed with some red dirt. And again, guys, these are just fun little roads to ride. You can ride a sport bike, Gold Wing, anything you want up and down these roads. It's just a good way to get out and see some of the greater part of Oklahoma here in the Heartland. It's just a great place to spend the day, riding around, enjoying the beauty of nature. A lot of this information that I've been giving you today historically are facts from Max, the old postmaster. And he's lived out here all his life, so I'm pretty sure he knows what he's talking about. I don't know how much of it you can find on Google or Wikipedia or any of that. I'm just going with information that the old postmaster gave me, and I believe it to be true and correct. Thank you again for joining in and watching this. I hope that you've enjoyed the video today. Maybe you've seen some parts of Oklahoma that you wouldn't have ordinarily seen. Maybe this video will encourage you to take a trip out here. It's a short trip away from Oklahoma City. It's less than 20 miles away from Shawnee, so it's not that far out there, and it's just a really beautiful place. You can come out here and see some things that you're not going to see in Oklahoma City or the surrounding areas. You're starting to get into the rolling hills and some of the more beautiful part of the eastern Oklahoma. Again, if you like this video, hit the like button below. We appreciate and love to hear from you, so any comment is always welcome. Thank you for joining in and watching us here at Heartland Dual Sport, and may you have a blessed week.